Hi Shannon, so we have 12 months reading here, and then you go according to questions one by one. So now it's that, let me go through questions. Okay, so now the one thing is the January, it's more to the career. It's either your husband or yours, and they are actually equally good, whether husband or wife, but it's more to a husband. Okay, so there's no conception reading in January. I don't see anything in January. Then in February wise, it seems that you want to disclose or want to have a heart-to-heart talk with him, but you are afraid if he dislikes it. So that's the problem. You do not know how to really approach him, how to deal with it, and then even though from the surface it's supportive, but you want to tell him you feel uncomfortable if that's the approach, and of course you still love him, but you'll be afraid if he dislikes how you said it. So this is February love thing, and it's not to do with fertility. March, got to start preparing for fertility. Just a normal fix for the health. Hasn't come out yet. March is not the time, and you will really need to do some detox, cleanse yourself, get the hormone balance, emotional balance back. Simple as that. That is for March. Okay, and in April, and also in March, it seems that he's planning for something, but it's more to the career. And then in April, it seems that he may fail. It's nothing to do with you, even though it's fertility reading, and he failed. But I don't know what's that. Something to do with career, but he plans to do something, but I do not know what he is planning. That's I can only see for this one. And your conception month is in May. May is one of them. Okay, so what else can we see in May? Yeah, May is the one. The problem with him is that he if you find it in reality, I'm not telling lies, that I feel that he's like sometimes he just entertain you for the sake of telling you the good thing. He just let you feel good. That's it. Simple as that. The devil card. Just to please you, then he will just do his own things. He doesn't care anymore. But the conception is like 60% successful rate, so it's actually quite low. The higher one is in year end and not now, and then a big quarrel in June. So got to really be careful for this. Something to do with the disagreement of the life, not to say lifestyle, the way you all do things is still very different. So that's the root cause of everything. Now I'm keep looking at the questions so that I won't miss it. Okay, that's the one in June. And in July here is that you want to go out to have your own time. You do not want to spend time with him anymore. You just want to have your me time. That's in July. Okay, and then in August, the problem between you and him getting worse, and it's not solved yet. It's like you do your thing, he does his things, and it's basically like communication breakdown, I would say. This is the one. July, August. This is August, July. Okay, now September. Okay, September and October are the months where both of you start to recover. September September is that things will get better, and leaves are shooting, just that you are waiting. You don't know if it is real or fake. Probably because it happened a few times before, and it will back to recover. That's in August. Okay, that's in, no, that's not August. This is July, August, September. Okay, this is September. So September starts to recover. October is officially end. Difficulty come to an end, but there are still problem persist there. Hasn't really his habit is still there, hasn't really solved, but the conflict has been solved, but the habit is still there. So that's in October. So in November, finally you see hope, and direction is there to help you to get conceived, because both of you have come to agreement and finally can get conceived. The chance is already there. So the highest chance would be in December, because of all the conflicts, and it takes so much time solve, and finally done, and then it's in December. Okay, so that's the one. And then let's see your question one by one. What's your question here? Okay, so your question now, whether it's a baby, is this going to be a healthy baby? It's a naughty baby boy. The naughty baby boy. That's you preparing, but in fact it seems that he has a refusal to have conception for now. See, he refused, not to say he doesn't, not to say it's weak. He refuses for now. He needs confirmation whether for now it's the right time for him, and it's not us. He's only thinking about himself, because he doesn't want to get burdened. So that's the problem here. And it's going to be a naughty boy. It's a boy, and that's you. And you're actually fine, nothing, just that it's the relationship problem for now. You will really need to fix that up. Okay, so I want to go in deep about a relationship problem. Avoiding, used to be a lovely couple, can get conceived this year. Okay, so the Lord has jump out, 8 of Cups. It's asking you not to avoid. Both of you must go through together, sit down and speak it out. Then only you're back to normal, because both of you were used to be very good, but now it becomes something else. See, leaving the things behind and just go out, finish, simple as that, escape. So the Lord here says this is an examination to both of you, and no matter what it will happen, and how would both of you to solve that problem. This is one of the serious tests for both of you. How are you going to solve the problem when both of you say you want to go together? Okay, what do you mean by go together? When you have smooth journey, good feeling, happy, then you all go together. So when problem comes out, you all don't, and you all choose to, not you, maybe one of you, or maybe just him, or maybe both of you, or maybe you. So I wouldn't know. Why escape? Don't escape, just face it. Actually, it's simple, it can be solved. So how do you solve that problem? Actually, it's almost there, because quarrel has already taken place. Okay, so now is think what's the best way to please him. use that best way, and then communicate with him. Of course, if the best way is not suitable, you can actually try the second way, which can pleases him most, and things can get over. Okay, in fact, when you ask whether the relationship can last or not, you are now going through these cards: effort, snow, relationship, as if it's cold, no communication, the chemistry goes down. So that's also the cause of your non-conception during the early of these years. That's why we need to wait until December, and it's getting better. You could get better. Both of you can get better and even more stable than what you thought, provided you need to take the action first, try first, sit down. The first thing is not to lead him, not to make him sit down, because the egoism is still there. So what you really need to do is to make him happy first. It's like how you treat a boy, and then talk to him. I have this problem, I do not know how to solve, so I'm actually asking for your opinion, like if we can do like that, how about like that? So it's not to say don't try to defend. It isn't like that. Let him pour out first. Once it is done, calm your words. So hear your words. I mean, put your words out. That's what I think. That's why I don't think. And then tell him that's the thing I'm facing. Because you want this, you want this, you want A, I want B. So is there any way that we can just like step back a bit? Then you take this, I take that. Okay. But of course, you tell him that sometimes emotion cannot be controlled, and then we both of us should understand that, and you know what to say, right? Those things. So do that, then he'll be able to accept that, I think. So here's your video. Okay, thank you.